Sunday at the Masters began at sunup. The leaders returning to their positions last left at sundown. Vijay Singh had slept on a 3-shot lead. Right away, David Duval challenged the morning chill with a birdie attempt at 15. Singh was in danger of surrendering a stroke at 17 until he coaxed home a saving par. Duval had a chance to inch closer, but his birdie clipped the hole. Morning at Augusta maintained a 3-shot lead for Singh, who was fully aware of one Saturday charge. He can see that Tiger Woods has taken strides to challenge in the final round of the Masters.
David Duval, the tee at 14. Said his drive at 14 was the only shot he mishit yesterday. He drove it through the fairway on the right side, ended up at the base of one of those Georgia pines. And this was earlier, Vijay. Throwing it around. Finding that second cut. 14 comes back up the slope from Amen corner, dog leg left. Most players will go with 3-wood to try and draw it around the pines. The fairway slopes left to right, so shots can filter down into the second cut. The only hole at Augusta National without a bunker. The danger, of course, is the large green. And with today's difficult hole location cut to the right, there's very little margin for error. 15.
On the tee shot of Lauren Roberts. Right from impact. That's the first crosswalk, and that'll dive over there into the patrons and into the second cut, and Lauren will be laying up. Now Ernie. Now he has all the shots here, and you need a high left to right second shot to get it close to this hole. That one also just a little bit too far left. 18.
This was earlier, Greg Norman for a birdie at the final hole. The round of 70, and after a disastrous 80 day one, he was 8 under the final 54 holes. Tied for 11th. And this was earlier. Fred Couples for birdie, the 92 champion. He also shot 70, joining Greg at even par. Masters debut as a professional. Back over to 15.
And on the green, Tiger Woods just doing a little bit of gardening there, repairing a ball mark. He's got this coming just off the fringe, a little up the hill right to left. And he really needs to make it. Having to lay up here, that hurt him. You could see the pain on his face as he walked down towards where he played his third shot from. Multitude of patrons beginning to gather here at the 15th. Anticipation of the final group. He's got a chance. Yes! 4 behind, 3 to play. Well, that reaction might suggest that He thinks it slipped away. Not quite the excitement there. We'll go back to 14.
Now Vijay from the second cut on the left side. This was a short time ago.
Beauty, man.
Oh, and that is a wonderful effort. Vijay spent some time considering his options over there. Now live, and David Duval. Second cut on the right side. Trickles through the green, so a delicate third shot at the par 4 14th coming up for David Duval, who trails Vijay Singh by 3.
Welcome back to the 15th, and look what Ernie Els has got. You can see the flag between the 2 pines there. It's just dripping off the front left-hand side of the green. He needs to hit a high fade to get it close. He's got nothing but a hook.
Right now? Yeah.
Well, this week at number 15, the first double bogey, first round, second round birdie, third round par, and at 500 yards. Really a short par 5, but
One pitch at 220, normally hit at 215.
one that always so pivotal.
Come down.
This one's coming in hot. Well, that was a wonderful shot. Just a wonderful shot from there, but really no chance of stopping it on the green. Perhaps he wanted to hit one less, but well, then you take the chance of dumping it in the water in the front. Just the wrong place to be in. To 16.
And Tiger Woods at the par 3. 7 iron, the hole playing today at 180 yards. No wind. And he cooked it a little bit. Off the back. And we go back to 14.
Final group of the day. David Duval looking at a shot that will break 4 to 5 feet right to left. Father Bobby is a golf professional. David would come home from Georgia Tech to work on his game with his dad in Ponte Vedra, just south of Jacksonville. All for moments like this. Well, I sense that Duval is not pleased. 4 to 5 feet short. In fact, David and his father made history just over a year ago. David winning the Players' Championship while Bobby was winning on the Senior Tour. First father-son combination to win the same weekend. 15.
Lauren Roberts off the downhill side hill line, 98 yards. His ball lying just in a slightly less green patch of fairway, which would mean he's got a real chance of spinning this one. No room to work with.
You're right. Look in there a little.
That's a great shot. Great shot. 14.
Vijay. This is for a 4-shot lead. That really picks up speed about 10 feet from the hole. Vijay Kenny has sailed it past.
Remember, Billy, we were out there this morning, what we talked about that speed on that hole. Once it gets within 5 feet, it picks up speed going downhill, and it's hard to believe how fast that putt is.
Now today, 20 putts for VJ. Remember the streak he had, 53 straight cuts from the 1995 PGA Championship. That lasted until the 1998 Masters. Tied Tom Kite for the 5th longest streak in history. Vijay Singh so steady. David Duval, meanwhile, has played this hole in 2 under this week. Slightly downhill here. Move from right to left to remain at 6 under. To 16.
And this delicate little shot for Tiger Woods. Lands it right on the ridge. Well done. But he still has 8 feet coming back uphill for his 3. And we go back to 14.
VJ for par. Just to stay at 9 under. And Singh goes to the 15th with a 3-shot lead on Masters Sunday. And up ahead to the green at the 15th.
And Ernie Els now with this extremely difficult chip shot. Just a great shot to get it on the green from here. Well, if you're going to make an error, make it short. So easy to let it slip by the hole and slip into the water at the front. But he has to make that one. Be interesting to see what VJ does here. Easily long enough to make it to this green in 2 shots. Will he feel the need? Problem is, of course, the 3rd shot is so difficult as well. Par 5 scoring. The last few Masters champions. Look at Tiger Woods and Nick Faldo there, 97 and 96, 13 under and 12 under. Play the par 5s well here at the Augusta National. This is what VJ has done this week on the par 5s, -8.
David, he certainly looks relaxed, doesn't he?
Yeah, he always looks relaxed, Kenny. That long, loose swing. It's hard to tell when it starts to happen. Beautiful. Like watching snow fall off a branch. Needs to get it down the right-hand side.
Big at home, big at home.
He's leaning right, means the ball's a little left. Yep. Well, now that'll be interesting. 16.
And Tiger Woods to remain 4 back. And we go back to 15.
David Duval pounds it down the center. Looks like it was fading back a little, and he has the high left to right shot. That's perfect. Up on the green. Huge putt for Ernie Els. Not much break in this one. Pretty much straight up the very slight slope. Oh, yes. That'll make this tiny shelf on the back left of the screen look that little bit smaller for Vijay Singh as he stands on top of the hill. Perfect line, perfect weight. At Augusta, those will usually go in.
I found that works any place, David.
Vijay and Ernie have had many great battles all around the world. Here's another man. And Lauren Roberts, Kenny, has been as animated today as I've ever seen him, I think, on the golf course. Usually so quiet and reserved, and feelings are on his sleeve today. Here's 17.
Tiger Woods, uphill tee shot. Fairway used to be 60 yards wide. It was narrowed for last year's tournament. Now just 30 yards wide at 300 yards, which is usually where Tiger hits it. Well, missing the fairway, not good for a perilous back right pin placement. Back to the 15th green.
And a lightning fast downhill putt. Oh, it's not going to come back from there. That putt was inside the hole on the left, maybe. And this is the point where all of these players begin to realize that they're running out of real estate. And he gets it off not on the line he wanted, and you can see the ball wants to drift to the right. No use. So Vijay now a 2-shot lead over Ernie Els, David Duval, Lauren Roberts, 1 shot further behind. 4 holes to play.